Hello and welcome to another Purveyor of Light Photoshop Quick Tip. Today we've got a really good one, quick one, but it's an important one. When we have a subject, whether it's an animal, a human, or whatever, if they have eyes, we need to spend some attention there because the eyes are the most important part of the portrait, no matter what it is, okay? And we can always improve the eyes. So if I come in and I zoom into these eyes, I can see they're long, the whole portrait's a little soft, but not bad. And I have the eyes here. And I want to turn around and add some drama, some pop, some more interest into the eyes. And I'm going to do it easily. So I'm going to take the elliptical selection tool. Okay, you can just, if you don't see it, just pull down on the rectangular. And then I want you to come in and just carefully draw out a circle. Okay, doesn't have to be perfect. All right, just drag it into position. It's okay if we're overlapping on the eyelid and that. All right, so we have that. All right, so we're going to put this on a new layer. All right, so I'm going to put a new layer on here. And now I want to fill this with white. Okay, nothing fancy. So I'm going to go up to Edit, and I'm going to go up to Fill, and then I'm going to select white and fill it. Okay, and I'm going to Command and Control D, which is deselecting. So now we have this on a new layer. Okay, so we have this circle encompassing the eye, which we now can work with. All right, so now with that done, we are going to blur this a little bit, right? Because we don't want these harsh lines. So we'll go up to Filter, Blur, and then Gaussian Blur. And how much you do depends on the resolution of your image, okay? But you want to make sure it's really on the blur side, okay? Something along the lines of, let's see, we'll try that, 23, 24 for this image. And I hit OK. All right. Now you can see we have a little bit of overspill, and we're going to go ahead and take care of that right now. We're going to grab the eraser tool, okay? And now with the eraser tool, we are going to erase the excess. And just, you don't have to be very accurate, just nice little touch, and just swoop it in, blend it in, okay? Anywhere you need to in the eye where you feel that we're not supposed to be, okay? So with that done, all right, we are ready for the final thing, and that is change the blend mode of this layer from normal to overlay. And look at that. Okay, is that amazing? Control, look at that. Did that not add to the eye? Okay, did that not add to the eye? I mean, look at the difference between the eyes now. Okay, now if the effect is just a little on the strong side for you, no problem. Just turn around and take your opacity and drop it down to what you're comfortable with. Okay? And bingo bango, we have enhanced the eye. So let's go ahead and do the other eye now. All right? So I'm going to do the same technique. I'm going to make a new layer. And this is going to be the right eye. I know somebody will say, no, that's the left eye. But as I'm looking, it's the right. So, all right. So, going to take the elliptical tool, select it, come in and try to take a nice circular selection. Okay, drag it into position. All right, that looks pretty good. And now we're going to fill it with white. Fill with white. And now we're going to deselect, Command and Control D. We are going to then go up to Filter and Blur and Gaussian Blur, and you'll probably use the same setting as you did with the other eye. So we'll get it there, and now we have that. Now we're going to erase the overspill. All right, so we're going to just take our eraser again, and then we're just going to come in and, just brush it over. Okay, so it blends in nice. Okay, don't have to be very precise, but you just turn around and loose it in. Then what do? We change the blend mode to overlay. And bam. There we are. Such life in the photo. And again, look at the after effect, okay? And if it's too strong, just simply back the opacity down to what is your preference, okay? So if I do that, it's 47%, and if I do the same thing to the other one, okay? And we'll leave it there. And now, if I turn them, let's put them in a group. I'll take this one and this one, highlight them, put it in a group folder, and now I can turn that group on and off. Boom, there's the before, and there's the after. Quite a big effect for a simple little technique. But that's it. You want to add quick drama, pizzazz to the eyes? There's your technique to use. And again, you can't get any easier than this. And the payback is really good. Look at the life in the eyes we bring. Okay? And again, you play with the opacity on how you want the effect to be. All right? And you can even do it on this and just drop it right off the group. And then you can say, okay, there's my before and there's my after. It's a fantastic technique. It's quick to do and requires very little talent whatsoever to do it. So there you go. So jump in, grab some of your portrait photos, and start playing with the eyes. All right, guys, till next week, you guys take care.